Hey, what's up, nation? Today I'm going to show you guys one simple trick to improve your V-cut. Now, if you guys want to get well-defined abs, you have to start doing exercises with added resistance. Body weight will only get you so far in terms of building muscle, and if you're trying to make your abs pop and get these lines nice and defined, you need to use resistance in order to build that muscle in the area. Just like any other body part, guys. You're not going to get a huge chest just from doing push-ups. You'll eventually have to use weight. Same thing with your abs. And so what I'm going to do with you guys today is show you how you can change the style of leg lift that you do at the gym very easily in order to get more resistance and really start to isolate and target this area. But because we're doing a leg lift, that exercise places more emphasis on the lower portion of the rectus abdominus, so you're really going to be working throughout this area and you can feel a lot of muscle fiber stimulation. So to perform the leg lift with added resistance, all you're going to need is a resistance band. You guys can see I already have mine right here, and I know some of you guys have probably done this exercise with a dumbbell. There's a couple differences that's going on here. Number one, when using a resistance band, the resistance is going to increase as you get to the top of the movement and decrease as you get to the bottom. And that's going to cause instability throughout the exercise, and you're really going to have to focus on controlling this on the way up and on the way down to activate your core so you're not swinging back and forth. Now, obviously, there's a degree of core control when using a dumbbell as well. It's just a different way to do the exercise. With the dumbbell, it's going to be constant weight on the way up and on the way down. And one thing I do like about this, as opposed to doing it with a dumbbell, is that you don't have to worry about holding it between your feet. Sometimes when you're doing it with a dumbbell, it can kind of slide forward and backward, or maybe your feet will get tired from holding the dumbbell or your ankles, so you can avoid that by doing it with the resistance band. Now, I will say when doing it with the resistance band too, make sure you don't grab a band that's too thick, because if the band is too thick, you're not going to have that much give, you know what I mean? You want to obviously challenge yourself and use heavy resistance. So what I want you to do is grab a few lighter bands. So I have one right now, and if that's too easy, take a lighter band and then tie it around and increase the resistance this way, all right? Don't just get thicker bands because you won't be able to bring your knees all the way up to your chest to do the exercise. So now that that's out of the way, let's go over how to do the movement. So the first way I'm going to demonstrate this is by hanging from the top and holding myself in the air and flexing my core. To do it this way, obviously you're going to have grip strength to be able to hang from the bar, and you're also going to have a bit more core control to keep yourself from swaying back and forward. Now, as I do the repetition, I'm going to come up, I'm going to control it on the way up, I'm going to hold it for a second at the top of the movement, and then after I hold and I squeeze my core as hard as I can, squeezing my abs, then I'm going to let my legs down in a controlled manner as well. If you guys just bring your legs up and then drop them right down right away, you're missing out on like 50% of the exercise. There's no point in even doing the movement because you're missing out on the best part, which is the negative, which is where you break down the most muscle fiber. And like I said, if you guys want to build blocky abs, you have to hit them at resistance just like any other muscle group. So jump up just like this, stabilize yourself, get a nice tight grip, and then what you're going to do is bring this resistance band up, hold it for a second, come back down, go up, hold it for a second, come back down. And you guys can see my abs engaging as I come up and as I hold and go back down. Now, for those of you who have a hard time holding yourself in the air, and even if you can hold yourself in the air, but you want to focus more on just targeting this area and don't have to worry about swaying back and forth too much, you can hang by these straps. And when you hang by the straps, you'll have a bit more control over the exercise. I'll show you guys real quick. Nothing has to change. Only thing that's changing is now I'm hanging by my elbows. Come up. Hold for a second, come back down, come up, hold for a second, come back down. And as you guys can see, I'm getting just as much core engagement. I just don't have to worry about swinging back and forth throughout the movement. So, really great exercise to add to your next ab workout. I suggest doing 3 to 4 sets of 12 to 15 repetitions. Remember, we're adding resistance, so we're trying to hit your abs with more weight. Okay, just like any other muscle group, we want to grow those muscles, we want to define that V-cut, activate this entire area. You don't want to be doing 20 to 30 repetitions. You want 12 to 15, 3 to 4 sets. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to let me know what you thought in the info section below, in the comment section below. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And if you need a full 12-week program to help you build muscle and strength, make sure you click the link to my program down in the info section below as well. I'll see you guys next time. Go.